I just flew into the headshot, man. Oh my god. All right, people, it's Spratt here, and today we are doing another little Q&A video. You guys seem to really enjoy these right now, which is awesome. I am super happy you're enjoying them. There's actually a lot of people here. Give me a second, and now they're all gone. So Jack asks, how do I feel about the community going, moving away from montages a little bit? Well, to be honest with you, I still think there's like a good amount of people that want to watch montages, but there's just a lot of new people that are coming into the scene that don't really care for that kind of stuff, which is fine. They want to see some entertainment from personalities and stuff, and they don't really want to focus on cool little clips. Understandable. It's all good, but I still think there's a good amount of people who want to watch it. I'm here to make videos on that anyway, because I still love making montages myself. I love the clip aspect of playing Call of Duty, so definitely still going to be doing it, and I still think there's a good viewership for that, just not as big as it used to be, I think. That's all it is. So Matt asked me, how's it like living on my own? Now, if you didn't know, I got my own place about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago, I think now. So I think it was just before the Black Ops 3 beta. So whatever that was, it was just before then, I'm pretty sure. Before that, obviously, lived at home. I went to university for 3 years. I think for 2 of those years, I lived with other people, lived in like a shared accommodation. So I've always lived with someone. So it was definitely weird to adjust to like nobody else being here at all. Like I've got a friend who lives like at the floor below me, which is pretty fortunate. But the idea that it's just me in this place was definitely weird at first. I always enjoyed the idea of just being in my own company, working hard or just relaxing or whatever. Like I've always enjoyed that. Like when my parents will go away, I'm like, yes, I get the house to myself or whatever. Obviously that was only for a short period of time. So now it's been like 4 or 5 months. Yes, it's weird. But it's good though. It's a good weird. It just gives me a bit of free time. Gives me a bit of leeway with stuff I want to do. I can do whatever I want when I want. As bad as that sounds. So it's good. It's good. The only downside is the bills. Because I've got a 2-bed flat. It's pretty expensive. It's pretty expensive to live by yourself. If you got someone else here, it's good to share bills. So that's definitely a big downside. But overall, it's pretty good time. So Brandon, please let me up. Thank you. So Brandon asked me, what is my opinion on weapon variants on Black Ops 3 now? I think this is just a rumor right now, right? I think this is just a rumor. So if you didn't know, weapon variants were a thing on Advanced Warfare. I feel like they were one of the main downsides to pub matches on Advanced Warfare, because you had people who would buy supply drops, or you would get people who get really lucky with supply drops. And if you just had a regular gun and they had the variant, which was like OP, increased damage or increased accuracy or fire rate, whatever it may be, it was pretty game breaking. And I don't think Treyarch are dumb enough to put that in their game, to be honest with you. Oh, that is a GG. But yeah, so I don't think they're dumb enough to put that in their game, honestly. I think it's just a silly rumor that someone has kind of thought of just to kind of mess with people's heads. I really don't know if it's going to be a thing. If they do it, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Anyway, on to the next one. God, that guy got destroyed earlier. I just want to quickly mention that the video I did with Hutch, which I was on about a while ago, we finally did it yesterday. Pretty damn cool. I was on Camp Hutch. If you don't know what that series is, basically it's just kind of like a little interview series. You probably should know Hutch. If you don't, check him out. He's been doing this thing for many years. It's been around and so many different things. So definitely check him out. Anyway, basically just did a little interview with me. Talked a little bit about, sniping on this game and all that good stuff. A little bit about my past. So it was definitely good. I enjoyed it. It's about 15 minutes long. I'll put a link in the description for you. Go check it out. Hopefully I didn't make a fool of myself. Let me know how I did. But yeah, it's a pretty good video. I think you'll all enjoy it. Go check that out. Obviously after this video is over though, we still got some questions to answer. So anyway, Floppy asked me, am I going to grind to level 1000? Now I didn't really mention anything about this at the end of my Prestige Master video, because I didn't know anything about it at the time. Like, it was kind of news to me because it had just happened. The update just dropped whilst I was recording that video. Now I know a little bit more about it. Basically what it means is that when you get to Prestige Master, you automatically go to level 56, and then you can start ranking up to level 1000. Yes, 1000, which is going to be pretty damn weird to see on the actual like scoreboard, the leaderboard. It's going to be definitely weird. I think it's like 55,000 XP every level. So it's just going to come naturally over time. You're going to be playing the game. Will I ever hit that? Probably at some point, maybe. I don't know. But I think it's pretty cool because it kind of allows me, because once you hit Prestige Master, there's nothing really to rank up for. So the idea that they've added something extra there is pretty smart. I like it. So next question is from Haas, and he asks, ooh, see ya. Oh, 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 skimmed it, man. I skimmed it. Get off it. See ya. Oh my god, I almost had a nice little split quad feeder. Ah! He shanked me. But anyway, his question was, how long do I think Black Ops 3 will last before people end up going back to the multi-cards? Which, it's always going to happen. I can't really predict it. It might be the same time as, you know, every year around like February, March time, something like that. But I just know people enjoy those games. They enjoy playing the older cards. They enjoy the nostalgia. They enjoy, you know, the game itself. So obviously people are always going to go back. They'll prefer to make videos on it. That's fine. And then some people who really enjoy this game might just want to go back for the final few months and just play a little bit of variety before the new card comes out. That's always been a thing too. You know, if you're enjoying the game for the whole year and you just want to, you know, have like a month or so on the older games, that's probably going to happen too. So yeah, there's always going to be people who go back. So Marcelo asks, have I ever thought about doing competitive on Call of Duty? Now, I have thought about it a little bit. The thing is though, like, I'm really enjoying sniping, you know, like sniping is so much fun. So to take away from that and to focus on competitive would take me, you know, you have to put a lot of time into being good with strats, and you've obviously got to do a lot of teamwork and just a lot of practice. So obviously I would have loved to in the past. Like, there's been certain points where I'm thinking, you know, I'm pretty, you know, I'm nice with a red gun. I'm nice with it. Quite a few GBs in the past, and I've enjoyed myself, and I've done pretty well. So obviously taking it to the next level was always a possibility. But yeah, I think I loved sniping too much to sacrifice that, because I would have to stop sniping. There would be no way I could do both, especially making videos every day right now. It'd just be a lot of work. Oh, didn't even mean to throw my stun there, but hey, there we go. So anyway, that's gonna do it for today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. Like I said, Camp Hutch video in the description. Really nice video if you want to check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all soon. Peace.